Executive Video Summary. Flexibility, Agility, Innovation, Part 2. An article by Bob Anderson, founder and CEO of the Leadership Circle, Changing the Global Leadership Mind. The Leadership Culture Survey describes precisely what is needed for a specific organization to be more agile, flexible, and innovative. The Leadership Culture Survey measures 31 dimensions of an organization's leadership culture. These 31 dimensions are grouped into 8 summary dimensions and measure both the current culture and the desired culture on each of these dimensions. I was recently asked to consult with the senior team of a large global company who had just conducted our Leadership Culture Survey with the top 3 levels of this organization. According to their profile, in order for their business to thrive, the senior management team needed to make a significant shift in the way they are leading the business from reactive to creative. The strongest influences in the current leadership culture of this organization suggested an overly conservative, cautious, bureaucratic, and even passive culture. This cautious culture may have been driven by a top-down, aggressive, if not arrogant, influence on this leadership team. However, the survey indicated what they needed to do to take the weakest elements in their leadership culture and turn them into strengths. They needed to become a bold, purpose, and vision-driven organization. They needed to get good at working as a team to develop strategy. They needed to reduce the arrogant and critical way that they engaged one another in order to have the kinds of conversation that will allow them to work together effectively. The simple yet powerful views provided windows into the secret conversation that this leadership team was having with itself, the conversation that had not yet made it into the meeting rooms. After the meeting, they commented that it was one of the best meetings they had ever had as a senior management team, and the CEO took me aside and thanked me, saying, "I have been trying to tee this conversation up for some time. Now we are in it." This example shows how the rich assortment of well-researched creative leadership competencies and reactive leadership styles combine in the Leadership Circle assessments to establish a very clear picture of how this or any leadership team can create a culture that, by any measure, would be characterized as flexible, agile, and innovative. Read more and comment by visiting www.theleadershipcircle.com and click on Leadership Quarterly, or get there directly at the link below.